Here we are at 833 East 72nd Street. I'm shooting the before shots. Meant to get started yesterday, but Bob and Sean went and got a bunch of the demo done. Here's the front. Got real nice curb appeal, a sloping yard that we're gonna dress up and landscape early, but it's got real nice of those 3 box windows up top that led into the master suite. The front porch has been completely redone. It's got brick, really solid. We definitely need a paint job. I think we can save the roof. You can see a big chimney. It does have a fireplace. Walk around the outside here. The front porch is solid. The overall structure of the building is very solid. You can see you just need to power wash and paint. The siding's in good shape. The brick's in good shape. We bought it from a bank and they always board up. We are going to have to replace all the windows throughout, but the flashing and gutters and eaves are in good shape. We've got this massive tree here. I'll give you a close-up on these. They've got these probably 5-inch long thorns that are like spikes that are unbelievable on this tree. We've got a 2-car garage. It's a little out of square, but we can square that up and get some electric doors on that. A 2-car garage is really nice. The driveway's not in bad shape. We got all the backyard is flat and level and has a pretty nice yard. Where this whole debris pile is, we're going to run a deck that's going to be flush with the exit, and then we'll move the stairs all the way over here to the exit. So we'll have a wraparound, very large entertaining deck. We've got a mudroom right there. You see the exterior is in pretty good shape. The previous owner had divided this into 2 units somehow. He had an external entrance. It's been sitting vacant for nearly a decade, so the neighbor's been looking after it as far as making sure no one messes with it. We're on 72nd, just off of Holmes, between Holmes and Troost. So we'll head in. You can see it's got a really nice big front porch for sitting. Coming to the inside, it's got a legitimate living room. It's about 1,700 square feet. The floors, unfortunately, are trashed, and we're going to have to lay new floors. I think we're going to go with the bamboo over the top. The windows are going to be replaced. We're going to save the trim down below, and we're going to replace all the trim around the windows, but save the trim on the baseboards and the trim along the ceiling. And you can see we've got these really nice box windows adjacent, straddling the fireplace. We're going to have to figure out something fun to refinish that fireplace and make it cool. Overall, the ceilings and walls are in good shape. This house did not have central air, which is a big no-no, but we'll be replacing that. It does have dual furnaces for the upstairs and downstairs. We're going to take this wall right here and open it up and make a kitchen island. Back in here, they've already torn out the kitchen. They got way ahead of me yesterday. They were kicking ass. They tore out the kitchen here, and over here they're going to open that whole space up. So it's very dark and closed off right now. There was pretty substantial damage. That's not going to catch in the video very well there. We do have here a mudroom that has some cute little windows. It's been obviously an add-on to the exterior. They still have the siding right there. But we're going to build a bench right down in here and have some cubbies so you can sit and take shoes off, organize things, hang some coats over there, and then walk out onto the big deck. So it could be a real nice feature that we want to add. I'm not going to take you down to the basement, but the basement has all the functional maintenance and quite a bit of storage. But we're going to move the laundry upstairs en suite. And the master suite's one of the big pitches. It's got a lot of nice built-ins. We're going to dress this up here so it looks really nice. We'll probably put some glass on the front of that. Here, a lot of fun old features. You can see the old tub has that nice curve to it. We're going to save and clean that up and refinish it. That'll look great. It's got the lath and plaster for these old houses, which is actually a little bit faster so we can tile right over it. Got the plumbing. You can see the original features. That was the one single 2-prong light in the entire bathroom. But the bathroom's already gutted and torn out, so it's looking pretty good. We've got bedroom number 1 down here. Pretty basic, pretty good. It's got nice plumbing access. Structurally, the house is great. We've got bedroom number 2. And again, new floors everywhere. And then coming up the stairs, this is what's going to sell the house. is coming up these stairs. We've got the plumbing stack that I'm hoping we can move. Very least we'll camouflage it. You can see some damage in the roof ceiling there. And we're going to get rid of that. They've actually built up this siding. They used exterior siding inside the house to build this. So we're going to tear that out today and have something that's visible so it allows the light to get in so it doesn't feel like you're walking down a creepy hall. Here is the bathroom up for the master has been torn out. You can see the lath and plaster there, the old knob and tube we'll replace. We're going to save the tub. Again, it's an antique. The big debate is whether we keep the bathroom here or move the bathroom into the master. So here we are. This is like the master landing area. There's kind of like a, I think it'd be good for an office or something like that, transitioning up into the master suite. So the adults would live upstairs, kids downstairs if they had kids. Otherwise they could do a downstairs office and have a huge master. We've got a ton of storage here. You can see they've got a furnace upstairs and a furnace downstairs, which is great having the zone heating. You don't get that in these old houses very much. That's a later add-on. This is a space that has a lot of question marks for us. The master is huge. We've got the landing entering the master. We've got this area coming in here that we envision. Option A is to make this a walk-in closet with ensuite washer and dryer. We'll pull the plumbing from the kitchen over into here. We're going to sacrifice a little bit of the space to make the bedroom bigger and the closet. It'll still be a huge walk-in closet. Over here, you've got those 3 box windows, the really cute curves. We think we're going to move this angled wall and square it off so there's more room for the bed. This is a natural place because it's private, gets good natural light, to put a large bed area here and probably have an entertainment area over here. This closet right here now runs about 6 feet. We're going to extend that the entire length to the edge there. So you've now got a big double wide deep closet with sliders rather than doors that open. The doors do have a lot of fun features like the glass.